And when you talk to mental health professions, they talk about two negative emotions that go on, or negative aspects of our humanity when it comes to our mental health. It's anxiety and depression. Have you ever heard of those two concepts? Have you ever experienced depression or anxiety in your life? We talk about this. This is something that we as human beings, we engage in, that we can experience anxiety and depression. And when it comes to mental health, there are two perspectives that kind of foster or create these two negative feelings or experiences in our lives. If we look too far back into our past, if we focus solely on our past, usually that causes depression. It's because when we think of the past, we think of mistakes, failures, embarrassments, because we all have them, no matter how perfect we might think we are, or no matter how perfect somebody says they are. That's a bunch of something I'm not allowed to say. That's the first words that came to my mind. That's probably the danger about preaching without notes. Sometimes I can, woo, and I'm like, no, don't go there. It's like our worst fear to cuss in a prayer or in church, and it hasn't happened yet. All right. Now that I'm stopped worried about saying the cuss word. Depression. Yeah, and no matter who we are as human beings, we feel these negative things. And if we look to, we're not perfect. We have these mistakes, these failures, these embarrassing parts of our lives. And if we focus on those too much, too long in our past, they can create a lot of depression. And the same thing is with anxiety. And the mental health professionals tell us if we look too far into the future with anticipation of what may or may not happen, when we let our minds run wild with all the possibilities, the good, the bad, and the ugly, when we put too much time and focus on what may or may not happen into the future, well, that heightens our anxiety. And both of these emotions, depression and anxiety, these snuff the life out of us.